I shouldn't be alive today. That night, the storm didn't just freeze me. It felt like it wanted to erase my existence entirely. The wind slammed into my tiny body again and again, whispering that I didn't belong in this world any longer. I fought to stay standing, but the storm pushed me like a cruel giant, and fear flooded every part of me. The world vanished into blinding white, and loneliness wrapped around me tighter than the cold ever could. But before everything fell apart, I knew warmth, safety, and the gentle comfort of my parents beside me. Back then, life felt simple. Soft snow, calm winds, and the familiar voices of my colony all around me. I believed danger lived far away, a story told by others, never meant for a tiny penguin like me. But sometimes the world darkens without warning, and the sky that once protected you suddenly turns against you. The snow changed first, turning sharp and stinging my face like icy warnings I didn't understand. Our colony tightened together, fear rising in the spaces where warmth used to live. The storm grew stronger with every heartbeat, as if nothing in its path deserved to survive. Dark clouds crushed the sky, transforming my peaceful home into a battlefield I wasn't ready for. Even the strongest adults trembled, and seeing them afraid shattered something inside me. Snow spun around us like a furious beast, and time blurred into cold, chaos, and noise. One heartbeat, they were beside me. The next, they were gone, swallowed by the storm. A violent gust ripped me away from everything I loved, and fear cut deeper than the cold ever did. When I opened my eyes again, I was alone. Just me, the screaming wind, and a world made only of ice. I cried out into the storm, hoping my voice would reach someone who still remembered me. But the storm only screamed back, drowning out every desperate hope I pushed into the frozen air. My legs shook as I tried to step toward my colony, but the snow swallowed my feet with every move. My voice cracked, my throat burned, and the silence that followed made me feel like I had already disappeared. The cold sank into my bones like a slow poison, and the world twisted as sleep tried to pull me under. My little legs trembled, each breath weakening as frost claimed more and more of my body. Ice formed on my face, stealing the last bits of warmth I fought so hard to hold on to. I tried to rise one more time, but my body collapsed as if it had quietly accepted its fate. Snow drifted over me, and a strange calm settled in, the kind of calm that comes right before letting go. My heartbeat slowed, softer, weaker, as the world dimmed like a dying flame. I wondered if anyone would ever know I existed, or if the storm would bury my story forever. Then, through the darkness, footsteps broke the silence, carrying a hope I thought was lost. A warm light pierced the blizzard, landing on me like the world was finally reaching back to save me. Someone knelt beside me, moving with a gentleness that felt impossible in a place so cruel. A warm blanket wrapped around me, and I felt the cold retreat. Slowly, but it retreated. They lifted me carefully, and for the first time in hours, I believed I might live. As they carried me, the storm felt less terrifying, as if their warmth created a shield around us. Through the blanket, I felt their hands, steady, warm, refusing to let the storm claim me.
They came for me.
In that fragile moment, I knew someone had chosen to save a tiny, forgotten life like mine. The shelter's warmth hit me so suddenly it almost hurt, and tears stung my tired little eyes. As heat melted the frost from my feathers, life crawled back into parts of me I thought were gone. They fed me gently, afraid I might break, and each bite pulled me further from the edge of death. Day after day, my strength returned, surprising even me as my feathers thickened again. My legs steadied, and step by step, the storm's grip loosened from my heart. In that warm room, I remembered what hope felt like, small but fiercely alive. When I looked at my reflection, I didn't see weakness anymore. I saw a survivor. One morning, they carried me outside, and the calm sky felt like a promise of a new beginning. They placed me gently on the snow and opened a small gate, waiting as if they knew this moment belonged to me. The cold touched me again, but this time it couldn't break me. I wasn't the same frightened chick anymore. I stepped forward slowly, each step a vow that I would keep fighting no matter what. The icy world stretched wide and quiet, no longer a place of fear, but a home I could return to. I climbed a small ridge and gazed at the horizon, feeling a pride I never knew a tiny penguin could hold. I survived because someone cared, and now this frozen world that almost took me is the world I get to live in again. If you want to hear more stories of survival and second chances, please subscribe and stay with us.